Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2012 Nissan X-Trail, four-wheel drive capable that just came in. It's approaching 101,000 kilometers on it, which is about 63,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get your SOFA driver's licenses, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan X-Trail is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing of 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Now this one does not have the rain guards to show you. However, and always, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. With that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is just coming in. It's be a little dirty, but it's actually, yeah, it's not bad. All right, now real quick, it does have this little metal plate here. You want to keep that in a safe place. It's going to help you replace these keys if you lose them. Now, two ways you can do it. You can obviously stick this in this little cover comes off. You can stick that in, or if this is on your person, if you only have your remote, you can just go ahead and crank it over as if the key was already in there. If the remote key battery dies, you are able to slide this over. This will come out like a regular key, and same thing. Pull that off, and then you put it right in there. All right, let's sneak this in. Ooh, let's turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. 100,720 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. That circular one, that is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. And then one next to it, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then let me just open the door. I'll show you one more. So you got that little orange triangle. That orange triangle is going to tell you there's something wrong in the display. So if you have a door open, or if you're running low on gas, and so forth, that's going to pop up. All right. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. On top of the dash, you do have this large compartment for storage. Above and below the radio, you have storage. Then your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Air conditioning controls, power outlet, little space here for storage. It has heated seats all the way through. This is where you're going to control the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. And this is, I believe, is brake assist if you're on a hill. You have your shifter, handbrake as I told you about, cup holders, center armrest / console. That's going to give you a deeper pocket for storage. Continuing to the left, you have this 2-tier glove box. Okay, it goes all the way back. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I can drive as is, or slide it up an inch too, and still be comfortable driving. And then you do have this compartment, or your a compartment for your sunglasses. Okay, let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. See most of the hood, if not all. Okay, go all the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office till they've been detailed. Once detailed, they're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So this one hanging right here, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then you do have a cup holder on each side of the dash on top. Okay. This is traction control, and then this is for this up here. These are lights right up here. So when you have this on, you can't just do it. You see how it bounces back? It's not a set. You're gonna hold this, and then you do the high beams, and that's gonna bring those lights on. Okay. And then on the door, then you have your hood release down here, and then on the door panel you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls right here. So to turn this off, let's head to the back. And just real quick, let me just show you again. On each side, these will light up. So you gotta hold that on button and then do the high beams. All right. All right. So with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful. You see, it doesn't have a lot of give. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then just a little bit of storage on each door panel. This one does have an armrest. Oh. What? Hold on a second. Where is... All right, I'm going to have to figure this one out. This is not coming down, so I'm not sure. All right, let's just say there is an armrest, but I can't figure it out. There's normally a little... Is this it? All right, I think this seatbelt is stuck in here, so I'm going to figure that out and let you know when you come on over here. It does have the all-important vents over here. You see this tab is down. You want to make sure that tab is up so you're getting the airflow. And then these, you want them facing up. This one's going to be centered to the right. This one's centered to the left. That's going to give you more airflow and get the vehicle cooled down a lot quicker. And then you have cup holders down here. Now, on each side, you have a little tab here. Okay, let me get out and I'm going to explain that to you. So if you need to put the seats down because you're going to haul stuff in the back, you're going to pull that tab out. This is going to come up and go to a 90 degree. You're going to take the headrest off, and when this goes down, it'll lay down flat along with the space back there. So let me show you that. All right, so when you put the seats down, it's going to be flat with this area right here all the way up to the front seats. Okay, and now this one does have a drawer for storage, and it is grab and go. Sometimes they have both drawers. Most of the time they only have this one. And then you do have an extra power outlet over here. All right. Let's go to the front here, show you the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it, 2012 Nissan X-Trail. Approaching 101,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 63,000 miles. Military price on a 70, how much is it? 7,100. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to 6,900. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 6,900 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.